Welcome to my house. I am Frumpy Buckle, and you're fishing with Uncle Buck. And we're about to start a brand new series of fishing missions. So we're headed out. Where are we headed to? Well, we're going to go to Blue Crab Island, Mississippi. That's level 54 waterway, guys. That's where we're headed to. Now, travel and license to get over to this joint, 24.5 thousand. That's what you need to get over there. Looks like we got exploration 1, exploration 2, trial, which is basically all the bass that are over there. Not all of them. There's a couple of fish that are actually in this waterway that aren't part of any. They're not part of any of the missions. I'll let you know which ones those are too. And then we've got our the saltwater part of it. Excuse me, the saltwater part. That's where we're going to go after the snook, the drums, the bonefish, permit, and tarpon. This is a pretty big waterway. It's huge. So, with that being said, let's pop over there and take a look at what we're in for. Alright, fellas. This is Blue Crab. Now, there's 2 spawn-in points. You have the boat dock right here, which they call Mangrove Sunset, I guess. And then we have over here, there's a little podium dock that's out in the middle of nowhere, and that's the base, the bass base. Now, I don't know why they call that the bass base. Tell you the truth, I haven't caught any bass over there. Alright, well, let's take a look at what we've got here on the map. Now, you see the big, the main body of water right here. This is where your salt water. Over here to the left, this is the hot spot where everybody knows you go and you just clean house. You make a lot of money over there. Now over here where the second spawn in is at the bass base, this whole waterway, guys, it's not deep at all. I think one of the deepest holes I found is right off the main dock, actually, the boat dock, 7.5 feet. Most of it's 3.7 feet, 6 feet in places. In the main water area there, you get 6 foot, 6'3", but 5 feet, 4 feet. Back in the back there, you're talking 3.5, 4 feet. Now you have 4 major canals that run back through there, and then you have what I call the back 40 all the way in the back. And that's where you can grab your bass, your gar, your bowfin. But the bowfin's all over the place here, fellas. Bowfin's all over the place, gar's all over the place. Your bass, lot of spots for the bass. Alright, with that being said, let's jump down to the dock. Let's make sure I'm in the right spot before I go to the wrong point. We're going to jump down to the dock. Actually, we're going to start this shebang over here. I'm going to jump in here. I'm going to show you this dock, this spawn-in point right here. And then we'll head to the dock and we'll head out with the boats. So, with that being said, I'll meet you down there. Alright guys, here we are on the bass dock here that they call it. Now this here, a lot of the panfish here. Now you can catch gar here also. You can catch the bowfin here. Now one of the fish that we're going to be going after, and he's a tough one, is the red-eared sunfish. Now, I got lucky the first time that I came here, and it was just an RNG type deal. I caught him right here off of this corner of this dock, and I happened to just land him right off the bat, the red ear. Now, I was a young buck. Back then, I was only level 37 or 38, something like that. Now I'm level 70. I kind of know a little bit more about what I'm doing, and I came here to practice, make sure I know where all these fish are, and I chased that red-eared sunfish for 3 days before I finally caught him, and I didn't catch him here. I caught him all the way in the back 40, all the way in the back is where I caught him, and that's where we're probably going to go after him in the first mission. But anyway, if you look around here, let's pull the map out real quick so I can give you the 1, 2, 3 here, where we're at. Alright, we're right here. And what do we have around us? So we're in the middle of the docks of, there we go, there. We'll start farthest out. Now, the American gizzard shad. Now, that's one of the fish that's in here that's not in any of the missions. All right? And then we have another trophy American, and we have the trophy warmouth, the trophy Oscar, trophy bluegill, trophy warmouth, another bluegill, another gizzard shad, another Oscar, and another Oscar. Like I said, that's kind of what we have around here, and most of these I was just flipping with a flipping stick and crickets, what have you. Then you throw it a little bit farther out with some medium cut bait on it, and you're going to get your long-nosed gar and your bowfins. Alright guys, so, oops, wrong one. Let's pull this map out again here. Let's go over to the boat dock now, and we'll take a look over there. See you there. Alright guys, here we are spawning into boat dock here, and this is a pretty big dock here. You can fish this, go up over the bridge right over there, and it's pretty long, a couple of piers out here. We got some good fishing right off this pier. Now the only thing that I haven't been able to catch here, guys, is the tarpon here. And I haven't been able to nab one up in here. I hear tell that you can do it, but I have not done it yet. Oh wow, we're a little bit big there, Buck. All right, so what do we have out in front of us here, guys? Here's what we're looking at here. Got a unique striped bass, unique common snook, trophy red drum, unique common snook. There's a trophy black drum, and a trophy red drum. And you can, like I said, you can pull them all out from just about anywhere. Now it's real shallow out here. Now out there by the trees, it's probably, I'm going to tell you, that's a less than 2 feet deep all around those trees. Now right off that spot right there is probably one of the deepest holes in all of this map, and it's 7.5 feet. Just behind and to the right, about 1 o'clock off of that buoy over there. And that's one of the deepest holes I've found in the whole place. But like I said, this is your saltwater side over here, and we can run over this side. I already got all the Halloween stuff for today, so they're not. Hello, let's keep walking. Now you can come out the back side here, and you can fish all of this here now too. So if we take a look here of what we got in front of us on this side, there's a trophy bluegill, trophy warmouth. There's 2 of them. Oh no, that's as big as I can get it. You get it too close together, I don't know what they are. And there's a trophy Oscar all the way out there by the tree. So you can, without a boat, you can catch some stuff around here. Okay? Now, we're going to head back. We're going to jump in the boat, because there's a lot of water here, fellas. A lot of water. We're going to take a ride here. I turned this down. I hope it's not too loud. I kind of know where I'm going, so I'm going to keep the sonar on. Take a look at the depth as we're going down through here. Now I'm just going to take it easy. Let me get my big old head out of the way. I just noticed I'm still here. There we go. Alright, now if you look, we're running around 7 foot. There's up to 4 foot knobs. I mean, it's not very deep anywhere around here. But there's a lot of water. A lot of water to fish. I haven't fished at all, by no means, fellas. By no means. I'm trying. Every time I come here, I basically hit one of my good spots on one of the peaks, and I get a good healthy jump on my net, and then when it's off peak, I go exploring somewhere else where I haven't fished before. That's how I've been kind of handling it. Now down through here, like I said, I fish down here around the barge. It's about 6 foot deep down here. You can get your southern flounder down here, your striped bass down here, tarpon down here, right out of the boat, right off of, right down here. I'm gonna say that. Slide through here. I'm pretty sure that one there is just a striped bass mark, but anywhere along there, fish along the barge, the tipped over barge there and around the edge here. Then right out in the front over here, where we're headed, is I just throw in with a medium spoon and drag it back towards me. I kind of park myself where that buoy's at, and I drag it back towards that way, right across the front of that island, and snatch up the tarpon right through there. Okay, now let's scoot over here a little bit. Now this is the hot spot that everybody talks about. This is it. You can get here via kayak. I was here the first time I was here, I didn't have a boat. I had a kayak, that was it, and I came all the way down here in a kayak. It took me a while, but I fished on the way down. It was fun. Right here you can grab them all, buddy. Fill your net up before noon every single day. You come in from the back side over here and you park your boat and walk right across there. I'll be showing you guys that in one of the missions that we do here. So this is basically the main body that we've got out here, guys. Let's take a look at the map. Oh, I gotta be up in this. Alright, so if we're looking at the map, that's the main body. We scooted right down through there, come around. Now I'm gonna make a left-hand turn here. We're gonna scoot up through this here real quick and come out through this way. I want to show you this area right in here. This is kind of interesting. This is saltwater a bit back here now, remember. However, now you can flip down through here. Catch a lot of fish through here, flipping. Remember, Buck, I'm on the deck. I'll be on the deck. All right. So now we're right here. In this area, this little opening right here, this little area, there's both brackish and, it's brackish water. So you've got bowfin in here. You've got, that's the bowfin. There's a common snook. Now all along this edge over here, you can catch long-nosed gar, bowfin, snook. So it's a combination of both of them in here. You can, and I've caught them on this side over here, on that side over there. Like I said, long-nosed mangroves right there. A lot of the bowfin, the gar, and the snook. All right, guys? That's a little tidbit of information to know there. All right, let's get back in the chair, Buck. There we go. We got to roll here, buddy. We got to roll. We got a lot of water to see. Scoot out here this way. All right, we're out in the main body again. We're going to head back down this way. Now, guys, what I'm going to do, I'm going to be quiet. Don't believe that as we go back through here, so I can kind of put a fast forward this so it's not such a long video. We're about to take a trip. We're going to go out the back here first. Go out the right. Now this is all good fishing out here. This is all good bass fishing. Now there's 3 main channels that leave out of here. I wanted to take the middle one. like I said, there is a lot of water to fish. A lot. Now this is the outside channel. Now I fished this more than this and the one to the right there, as you can see down on my screen there. I've gone through them too. Fished them fairly good. There's all kind of little nicks and crannies that you can get in there with a trolling motor. If you're back here trolling around in a kayak, I really enjoy coming up through here, just coming up the back way in a kayak, to tell you the truth. It's relaxing. You can just bang a lot of fish the long way. Let's move down here to where all these paths come to an intersection down here. Alright guys, this is it. Show them over here, we'll just pull the map out so I can show you. And this is where all the canals kind of come together, and there's a dock over here. I call it the barrel dock because it's full of barrels. Alright, so you can either I fished off of that dock for a whole day, and I didn't catch those red ear sunfish. Right now I want to show you something about this whole little deal here. Okay, there's the bluegill, there's a warmouth, an Oscar. Now these aren't trophies, but these guys were so tough that I had to mark them to get. And what I end up doing is the second day I come back here, because I was throwing over top of them the whole time. I come back here the second day from the boat, and I threw at the dock, and I landed the two of them. Alright guys, just wanted to let you know on that one. Alright, now let's take a look here at the map on how we're going to get back here today. Okay, now maybe we'll head down. That's a long way. This is a shorter way. There's some holes down through here with some good fishing in it, and all the way out through here. We'll just head straight down here, and we'll head back to the dock. That's pretty much. So I've taken you back through here. We went here. We were on the first dock here. This is pretty much an enclosed area here. It's very shallow. You can get down through there in your boat though, so if you've got a kayak in here, you can paddle your way over here. Very shallow over in here, but this is where we're going to fish for the first mission, guys. We're going to head over into that part right there. Now, I took you down through here, so we got the tour of that. We got the brackish water over there. I think that's it. So we're going to head back, play some nice music. I'm going to head back to the dock, and we're going to finish this guy up. All right. With that being said, enjoy the ride, guys. Blue crab, great place to fish, fellas. We'll be back. Exploration number 1. Thanks for watching.